let's go to Charleston.
At those words.
Alright, so we are over 2 hours away from Buc-ee's in South Carolina. So pretty excited about that. This is literally our third girls trip together. So the fact that it is a reoccurring thing, pretty proud. Even when we're both broke, the fact that we managed to pull it off for some reason every single year, pretty cool. We're going to Charleston mostly maybe because of the Outer Banks, but also because we're in need of a beach town this year. Last year we went to Tennessee, did not film it, but did not need to because that trip was very anticlimactic. We were expecting more, but got less than how much we put out.
Rose, Titanic, and the outdoor roller coaster. Those were my core memories. Titanic, I didn't die, by the way. It's pretty slight.
The Titanic has information on the Titanic, but you're also assigned with a actual passenger on the Titanic. So by the end of the trip, you figure out if you died or not. But we surprisingly both lived. She was like rich.
Yeah, I don't know what I was.
And I was in the trenches, but I somehow lived. So that was surprising.
I think I was like a maid to like a queen or something like that, like a princess. I don't know. I was like her. Love that for me.
Literally not even 30 minutes within the trip, we drove through like a hurricane. That was an experience. Ariana brought this. We are not really strangers, and it is I guess it's a conversational, type of
deep talk. We already know each other quite well, so I don't really know if we're gonna get anything from this, but
yeah,
it's fun.
Unless if we're actually strangers.
We would imagine.
I think we are.
It'd be crazy. Favorite food.
It's literally, do I seem like a coffee or tea person, sweet or unsweet?
Coffee, sweet.
We literally went to Dunkin'. In one word, describe how you feel right now.
Ecstatic.
I would say content. How would you describe the feeling of being in love in one word?
Riveting.
Drought.
Being in love. Non-existent.
One-sided. What's been your happiest memory this past year? I'll go first. So my happiest memory would probably be, I guess it's two, but it's like in one, where we went to New York City to go see Kian and JC. Even though it was like
a happy memory for you. It was like good. It was just like
but also that was like my first time in New York.
Yeah.
New York City. And then I went again like the next month to New York. So
I was gonna be like Sabrina Carpenter, but that wasn't like, I don't know what the question was, but
your happiest memory this year?
I guess.
Woo. We're at the South Carolina Buc-ee's. First impressions, I would say there is a lot of pumps. Whoa!
Hold on, there's hella people.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
I need to unpack a lot here. So there's Buc-ee's right there. There's Tesla pumps. There's Buc-ee's. There's two wow. Wait. This is actually a lot of people.
Wait.
Okay, so there's two different pumps. What are your thoughts right now so far?
My anxiety kicked in. Like, where do I get gas? Like,
So many-
do I get gas here, or like, I don't know. Are these all gas pumps?
Oh, they're taking a photo.
I don't. Oh, wait, I'm really confused. Wait, hold on. No. I'm really confused. Hold on. I'm really confused. Like, I literally don't know what to do.
Okay, maybe don't hit the man. We have a lot to unpack at Buc-ee's, but we shall see. I think my card is currently being declined at the Pilots. We were gonna get gas there, but it was like a maze, and all the pumps were completely filled up, and the cars were facing in like different directions. It was hard to explain if you've never been to Buc-ee's, but there was a lot going on. Half the cars were literally, there was nobody in the cars. Like, I'm pretty sure they all went inside while the cars were by the pump.
It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
Keep saying to see cashier. And there's also a big ass fucking blob in it, and I can't read what it says. It didn't work.
Not at Buc-ee's though.
That was confusing.
I believe we have another 2 hours to the Airbnb, but either way, we'll still be pretty early, so we might stop at a thrift store to see what's going on in there. Guess where we're back at? Buc-ee's. There's so many people here, and it's a Monday. I know why we're here, but like, why are you guys here?
For my drink of choice, I got the vanilla soda with cherry lime and sarsaparilla.
Okay, I don't know what TikTok like I sent you or that I saw. I don't know if that's like a bigger location, because there was this huge different, like, you know, syrup station, like,
yeah,
drink. That there was not that here.
Yeah, I saw like syrups, but there was like, it was empty. Like there was like 4.
Yeah. And it was like more towards like the coffee.
Yeah, they're like coffee syrups.
So I got the Buc-ee's cola, but it's just vanilla. I got the chicken burrito. I don't know what's, apparently it has chipiento or something. I don't know, we'll find out. And I got the chili pork rinds. I got the cinnamon almonds.
Got the cookie dough bites, the chopped brisket sandwich. I've had this before. Gas, for a gas station.
I need sauce. Oh, this is spicy.
Out of 10?
Oh, you're asking me. Maybe like a 5.
Really?
Yeah. It's not the greatest.
I'll give mine an 8. This shit is so gas. I'm so sorry.
What was your first impressions of Buc-ee's?
It was crowded. They have a lot of bathrooms.
The bathroom kind of reminded me of a less bougie version of that Starbucks we went to.
Yeah.
In New York.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like, I was getting
The
deja
Starbucks
vu.
Reserve on 9th Ave. The Starbucks Reserve though, legit soundproof. Second off, it has like a full door.
And my first impression was what I said earlier, like, why is there so many people here? When I saw other TikToks, it didn't seem like there was like a bunch of people. So I don't know if it's just this location or if they're like in Texas and it's like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we did low-key come right at 12.
Mm-hmm.
This is what my burrito looks like. It's 90% rice, 10% everything else.
We're gonna try the cookie dough bites. Yep.
That's cookie dough.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it like a 6. If she's alright, want to get it again.
Yeah, a little too gooey. I don't want to smell like anything. These are good.
I feel like those would be really good if they had like a savory nut. So next stop, since it's like 2 hours, that is very crunchy.
It's not bad.
Yeah, thank you. Next stop, it's like 2 hours away to Charleston. I mean, TBH, I didn't look up the address, so I actually don't know how far it is, but downtown is 2 hours from here, so it's like probably 2 hours. Can't check in until 4. It's 1 o'clock. So we're gonna go thrifting at this one spot that's like on the way. Hopefully it's good. I feel like I might just like not really look. I feel like that's what's gonna end up happening. Like, we're literally in Charleston right now. we're literally in South Carolina right now.
I don't know how we're still functioning.
I have 2 hours of sleep.
I think I have like 4 or 6 hours of sleep.
A lot of caffeine.
Did we arrive in Charleston, but we also arrived in our Airbnb, and we are staying in a tiny home. I'll give you guys a small but very spacious room tour, house tour. This is the front door. I will probably show the outside a bit later, but we just got here, so we're just gonna like settle for a bit. So if we turn here, there's like AC up there, but there's also a couch, and this, I assume this is like a foldable table, but I could just be 100% wrong. These are the stairs going up to the bed up there, but we also have a TV, some cabinet stuff. This is a humidifier going. There's some storage. Then there's a washer, a fridge, and just all the kitchen stuff going. There's some stuff in the fridge, but it's just like condiments and stuff. The bathroom is right through those doors, but I'm kind of, okay, I am kind of scared to go up. I'm like 5'7". I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna hit my head. Like, if I reach my arms up, my fingers are like right here. I don't know, kind of scary. This is scary. A little hot up here. Okay. This is so scary. Oh my gosh, what if I have to use the bathroom and I'm trying to crawl down these steps? If you can see what I look like from an outside point of view, I probably look horrific crawling up here, but this is the bed and this is what we kind of see from up here, and these are the steps down. What is this? Is there just a trash bag in here? That's not sus. Girl, did you blow up the toilet?
Girl.
Like, I can smell it from up here.
Oh, my stomach literally has been hurting since like 9. Girl, do not put that in.
It's the way that this is like a tiny home, but like it just like the whole tiny home is affected.
It was the spicy freaking stuff and the coffee.
That was the way that I was up here, and I was like, did you try getting up here?
Yeah, I slipped.
Right. I was literally going down like this. So our first trip, all the trips we've stayed in Airbnb, but well, our first trip we stayed in a house, but then the second trip we stayed in an RV, but it was like a huge RV. And then the third we're in a tiny home. And you know what's so funny that I remember? When we were in the RV, I'm pretty sure this happened, we were watching tiny home episodes.
Were we? Oh my god, you're so right. We were.
So it's kind of funny how it became a little full circle moment.
But we kind of have been doing tiny homes, except for Georgia. I mean, Georgia was a tiny house, but not like a legit tiny house.
Yeah, the tiny house, it was like a duplex.
Yeah.
So like,
and honestly, that was such a core memory for me. When we first walked in, and we were like, you could hear them. We were like, wait.
Yeah, because their whole family was there for some reason.
They're having family dinner.
So they were laughing, and we just arrived. And just, it's like the fact that we could hear them was kind of crazy. I don't know. Oh my gosh, we can split someone's ice cream.
Girl, how long has that been in Tampa?
I don't know. It's like a fun fact. So where this tiny home, we're lucky staying in someone's backyard. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. The tiny home is in their backyard. If the Airbnb host is watching this video, hey girlie, like thanks for letting us stay. When they sent like the message and everything, originally it was like, we like to meet everyone who stays at the time, like our Airbnb, and they like to formally meet us in person, which there's nothing wrong with that, you know, like you're letting these random strangers literally live in the shed in your backyard, so it's kind of understandable. But because our previous Airbnb stays, we didn't meet the person that we were staying, like the Airbnb host, like we never met them. If anything, our last trip, we did low-key end up meeting them, but they were just chilling outside of their RV. Because they lived in an RV, but they had another RV, which was an Airbnb, and then there was a small house, like a tiny house. So like their whole lot, there were like 2 Airbnbs, and then they had like their own place. So they were outside when we pulled up, so like they were like, hey, and I was like, hey. But like, I don't know, just to formally meet the Airbnb host, I don't know. But they are actually out of town right now, so we don't have to meet them in person. But their friend is staying in their house, so we have no idea if we have to meet this, not even the Airbnb host, but like the friend. Just a little fun fact of the day. But I'm gonna show you the bathroom real quick. Hopefully it's all hopefully it's all cleared out. We have to turn the light from the outside, which is kind of interesting, but it's a sliding door, rustic. We have the RV toilet. Yeah, it's just a tiny little bathroom. I just love how our like hand towels are just there. It's a little beach themed. Got that going. Here's the shower. And then a little secret compartment. How fun. But yeah, just like the fact that if I have to go to the bathroom at night and it's dark, I gotta like scoot down these steps to go to the bathroom. We are probably just gonna relax a bit, get ready and get dinner, but also explore a bit. It's 6:46 and we are heading to get some dinner. We're going to Leon's Oyster Bar, I believe that's what it's called. Oyster something. It's called Leon's and it's apparently really popular in Charleston. It's even Madeline Klein's one of her go-to places in Charleston. She's an actress in The Outer Banks, and The Outer Banks is filmed in Charleston. So we're gonna try that place out today. Hopefully it's not too packed. I guess like one of the bummers, even though it's not that big of a deal, but The Outer Banks halted filming / production in Charleston at the moment, so the majority of the cast is not in Charleston right now. We were hoping to casually run into them, or just like, I don't know, we're just casually walking down the streets of Charleston and somehow they're there. We were watching Too Hot to Handle. What are your thoughts so far?
I think it's kind of like a repeat of, I don't know what season it was, but with, what's her face? Cam and Emily, I think. Because Louis is, oh my god, girl, 3 girls in the span of like a day. That's crazy. Get kicked out for sure.
No, 100%. I have been watching Love Island, so to come from Love Island to Too Hot to Handle seems really scripted.
Yeah, just the beginning. And they're like, no way!
They started out on a boat, which was really interesting. We just got done eating at Leon's Oyster. I would have vlogged, but just a lot occurred that I just had to put the camera away. You know, we walk in, Yana's talking to the host.
I don't know if it was just like a me thing, but he was making me think I was stupid. Think of like what you say when you're like trying to place a table or whatever. So I was like, oh, like, can I put in a reservation for 2? And he was like, sorry, we don't do reservations, just for parties of 6 or more. I was like, okay. He was like, if you want, you can put your name down. I was like, that's what I meant. And he was like, okay, what's your name? And then whatever, did that. I gave him my number or whatever. And then he was like, okay, it's gonna be like, do you want to like sit outside or inside or at the bar? I was like, she said,
I said whatever's fastest.
Yeah, like whatever's first available would be great. And he was like, okay, I'll put you down by the bar. That's gonna be like 15-minute wait. I was like, okay, cool. So he does that, and then we end up waiting like 30 minutes, which is like, whatever, it's fine. But then we go inside, we get seated at the bar, and then, girl, you tell me, because you were sitting on that side.
What side?
You were like literally looking at the man.
So first, my initial like thoughts was like, we were waiting that long just to sit at the bar. I was like, I thought we were gonna get a table at that point because we were waiting so far. But anyways, we sat at the bar and immediately I noticed a guy.
I saw him when I sat down too.
Yeah, there's a guy probably around our age, maybe your age. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, him?
Oh, were we talking about 2 different dudes?
Oh, I was talking about someone else. I know who you're talking about though, but I was talking about someone else.
Oh.
Wait, did he have like Justin Bieber hair?
And a hat.
Oh, I don't know if he was wearing a hat.
It was.
But if he looked our age, I knew who you were talking about.
The one that was literally there.
Girl, I was talking about that old guy.
Oh.
Because we kept making fucking eye contact. I was like, girl.
I love how we were talking about 2 different dudes. Anyways, long story short, there was 2 men on the side, like they were cooks or people behind the bar, but like it was just the whole time they were just like looking at us. That was it.
Yeah, it was just like weird. And then food, honestly, mid. I don't know. Sorry, I said what I said. It was good, but like it was mid.
Yeah.
Maybe just because we're known for the oysters, we don't eat oysters. So
Yeah.
chicken was kind of tough.
It was.
Big John's. Go home, John. Big.
Bring it on home, Big John. Yeah, the chicken sandwich was very. When I tell you, I thought I was gonna choke. Like I didn't even take big bites. Like I really thought I was gonna choke. That's
ice cream and gelato.
That's very dramatic. But here we are. We're driving to Rainbow Road so we can figure out exactly where to park for tomorrow. We might walk around today
If I can put parking.
but this is what
People are walking around, so like I just gotta figure out where they park.
Charleston is looking like.
Cute.
Wow, they got ice cream. Like,
Yeah, like
look
I'd like to
at
walk
this.
here, but I don't know where the fuck to park.
It's really nice. Rainbow Row. No parking, passenger loading.
Okay, that's fine.
One way. So pretty. Oh, pictures.
1 hour parking residential, not residential.
Wow.
This is cute, but like
This
where
is
the fuck-
cute.
I don't understand how we're gonna, like I don't know how
I don't know either.
That's like genuinely, oh fuck, this car is right in my ass.
They are indeed. The cars are there.
Wait, I can't do a 3-point turn. Wait, oh my god.
Wait, there's some right there.
Girl, these are residential.
Oh, sorry. Wow.
Carla's home, I think.
Dude, these houses are crazy. Oh, she's crazy. She's crazy. She's psychotic. Oh wow, she's so crazy. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Don't mind me.
Oh wow.
Don't mind me.
This is.
Don't mind me.
Wow.
Crazy. Crazy so silly. Crazy so silly. Crazy so silly. Crazy so silly.
Wow.
So silly.
We don't even know where we are right now. Where are we?
We're at Battery Park.
Battery Park?
Yes.
I don't see any.
Back towards like the car, but I want to.
I don't see any batteries.
I'm literally.
When I tell you everything in the Outer Banks, like this is the Outer Banks. Like going on a little hike, we have to burn the small chicken sandwich, the huge chicken sandwich, small chicken fillet that we had. It is very humid out. Earlier, it was kind of windy. Like it wasn't kind of windy. There was like a breeze here and there. So it felt good, but then it stopped. And then the humidity kicked in. And now it's just like kind of gross out. It still hasn't hit me that we are in Charleston right now. I'll be here tomorrow.
Well, if
Like-
we can find parking.
Yeah, if we can find parking tomorrow, we're gonna be in this area again, but we're just scoping out what the area looks like and stuff. But I think to be here is like crazy. And it's just us two, like what? And we don't have pepper spray. I don't know how we are still awake. I don't know how you're awake.
I don't either. 2
Like-
hours of sleep.
I was able to maybe take a 30-ish minute walk. Whoa.
Yeah.
A 30-minute nap. What it looks like. Whew. We're back.
We need Lawrence help. Easier with Alex, because maybe there's like.
You went with your heart. Oh, now this just got interesting.
I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't even know what I recorded this whole day. I don't know what this video is gonna end up looking like, but that was it for this video. And tomorrow is going to be definitely a long one, and I'm not even ready for it. Are you ready?
No.
Tomorrow we're going canoeing at 9 a.m. in the morning, and it's gonna be in the 90s, and we're walking rainbow.
It'd be
I want to be with her, I want to touch
Well, not in
her,
the
but I
morning.
can't. A little bit mad.
like cooler.
It'll be cooler, but we're still gonna be humid. It's gonna be the humidity. we're basically gonna be out like the whole day.
Literally all day.
See you guys in the next video, and definitely stay tuned for that vlog to come out as well.